Live from New Orleans, 2K Sports proudly brings you NBA basketball from the home of the Pelicans. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Well, it was the New Orleans Pelicans in their last game losing to the Trailblazers in Portland. Now, here's Sharp. Irving from long range. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got the game going here with the first basket for the Suns. Now Wallace. To the paint. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
If you give him enough room, Durant won't hesitate to throw it down.
Irving. And that one, good. Irving's got 5 now.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's Wallace. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
To the middle. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Nice pick and roll action. Cousins is a big target, and he has great hands. Excellent play.
Here's Sharp into the lane. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Wallace with the ball. Now guarded by Porter.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Here's Wallace, and he lays it straight in. Wallace has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 3-point game. KD a screen. High post Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Selfless play by Durant, not trying to do everything by himself out there.
To the inside. And it's slammed in by Williams.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The defense going at Kevin Durant, so he gets physical right back, ensuring he draws a foul while shooting.
That's good from Durant. Durant nails both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Left side, Porter. Fires from deep. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And the second free throw, good. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. And so Sexton will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Tipped away. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. .146 left to play here in the first. Screen by Durant. Cousins, no one around him. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Suns leading by 4. Outside Irving. No good from the wing.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Easy for me. They've made the most of their opportunities by getting to the line, and they are knocking them down as well.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
So he gets them both. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
He was extremely sharp at the free throw line in their last outing.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And he makes the first.
The former #1 overall pick in the 2011 NBA draft, Kyrie Irving, has certainly lived up to the hype.
Pelicans trailed by 3. Right side, Sexton. Outside for Durant. And he hits it to tie the game up. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
KD stroke on the three-point shot. It is a product of hard work and talent.
Irving misses.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Sexton's shot is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Knocks it loose. Alvarado with the steal. Lobbed up there for KD. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters. Oof, that is a tough shot.
With 1 on the clock, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. New Orleans back in a moment.
23.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Now here's Durant. Open shot, Cousins. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Cousins has got the lead up to 2 now for the Pelicans. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Now here's Waltz. He's got 6. Here's Weber. Pass to KD. Back to Weber. Out to Wallace. 3 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Phoenix. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That will be the 3rd of the 6-game road trip.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
The 3 from KD. The Suns leading. Driving in. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And finished off by Porter.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Wallace looking for an opening. Durant in the corner. Inside. Stolen by Reed. Down low. Green. And Green slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. New Orleans shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And the technical free throw is good.
Kevin Durant could easily be on the Mount Rushmore of best players in this league when it's all said and done.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Durant. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Suns.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Let's give a huge warm welcome to the Pelicans.
it's the Pelicans with the ball. They trail by 6. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Pass to Hunter for the 3. Kept alive. Here's Jaquez. Fires the 3. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. 1:27 left to play here in the second quarter. Sharp, that's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Hunter. Now here's Vanderbilt. Now here's Hunter. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Jaquez. It's good from long range.
Quality pass by Sexton, taking full advantage of that opening.
Outside Irving. For 3. Oubre. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Sexton with it. Guarded now by Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Looking to push the action and make a play. That's what Sexton does.
Good on the second free throw. 27 seconds left here in the second. Irving with it. 8 points for him. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
He had his eye on that one. Kyrie finding the space he needs outside the arc.
Good on the shot.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And so it's Phoenix. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 11-point game. Driving to the basket.
Moving so fast toward the rim, KD rips through the lane with a lot of tenacity.
And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Wallace outside. Trying to find Weber. He's got it now.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint. Easily rising up to take that one home.
Here's Irving. Again, Phoenix.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Wallace left side. Porter with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now here's Wallace. 6 points for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wallace. They trail by 11. Here's Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Awesome display. Fierce with the level of strength. DeMarcus with the impressive move.
And with an update from the sidelines, Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. Porter, no luck.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 19 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Durant. Shoots a three. The shot, no good. Suns leading by 13. Irving with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. Back to Irving. There's a screen by Porter. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. The kick out to Williams. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Williams has got 6.
Fantastic isolation player, Kyrie. But on that play, he made a play for others.
And that one's good. Cousins.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
The kick out to Porter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 16 points for him.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Cousins. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Irving. There's a screen by Porter. Going inside and finished off by Porter.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
Now here's Durant. He's got 10. Pachinski grabs the board. Phoenix leading by 17. The kick out to Porter. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target with his three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
All right, everyone. Now the crowd makes the noise for your bucket breaker.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Pelicans dance team.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Over to the left wing. To the left wing. Here's Hackett. Here's Sharp. An easy 2 points on the layup. Sharp's got his first points of the game.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Hey, yo, right here, baby. Kick it out. Kick it out.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by Sexton. And there's the drive. Pass to Vanderbilt. Oubre with the steal. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got 6.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
And so it's Phoenix out in front by 17 points at and 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. To the middle. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Sharp's in his groove now. Don't let him get started.
Here's Jaquez. The rebound by Sharp.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
Pass to Jaquez. Inside. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. So these players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
He takes it in, and it's Sharp missing.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And there's the foul against Phoenix. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump it.
Reed misses. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Pelicans trailed by 18. Wallace outside. Pass to Cousins. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And the basket by Alvarado.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Pass to Weber. Over Porter. It's hauled in by the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The smaller guys want to get into the body when they get inside. Get into the line, a good outcome for Kyrie.
And he sinks the second. So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
Suns leading by 19 points. Irving for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
He saw the opportunity to get an easy bucket on the break and took advantage of it. Ball coming, ball coming.
There's 1:47 left. Oh!
Well, credit.
Them from maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Phoenix.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kyrie Irving.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
Now, here's Sharp, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Sharp, that's good.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Another monster game in the career of Kevin Durant. We've seen a million of these.
It's good. Irving's got 30.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Durant. Reed with the rebound.
New Orleans foul. Jose Alvarado. 4th personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Suns.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 5 seconds left in the fourth. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just
it.